Uber and Lyft don't pay drivers a fixed hourly rate. Every trip is priced dynamically based on demand, distance, time, and how many drivers are available in your area at that exact moment. By the end, you'll understand how both platforms actually calculate pay, why your earnings can swing so much between them, and how to decide which one tends to perform better in your specific situation. The first thing to understand is how the money is built on both apps. Uber and Lyft both break each ride into a base fare, plus adjustments for distance and time. On top of that, the final payout changes based on demand spikes. That's why two identical trips can pay differently depending on when they happen. The key detail is that neither app guarantees consistent earnings per hour, even if it looks that way on busy days. Next is how trip volume affects what you actually make. The biggest difference between Uber and Lyft is not the formula, it's how often you get trips in a row. In most cities, one app tends to have more active riders at any given time. When you're getting back-to-back rides with less waiting, your effective hourly earnings go up even if individual trip payouts look similar. When there are gaps between rides, earnings drop quickly because you're still online but not paid. Another factor is incentives. Both apps use temporary boosts that encourage drivers to work during busy periods or in high-demand areas. These incentives can shift which platform feels better on any given day. One app might look weaker in base pay, but make up for it with more consistent ride requests or more frequent bonuses during peak demand windows like rush hours or weekend nights. So which one pays more overall comes down to your market, your timing, and how efficiently you stay booked with rides instead of waiting. Many drivers find the difference isn't the app itself, but how well they match their schedule to demand patterns. To sum it up, Uber and Lyft both use variable pricing instead of fixed hourly earnings. Your real income depends heavily on how much time you spend actively driving, versus waiting, and local demand patterns matter more than the platform name. A practical next step is to run both apps during the same driving hours for a week and track which one keeps you busier in your specific area. If this helped you understand how earnings actually work between Uber and Lyft, subscribe for more breakdowns like this.